Rahul, pause. Pause, Rahul.
Pause is a moment of silence full of potential. Whose potential? Don't ask me. Because some make you wonder, some make you wonder. Some are mesmerizing and some just a mess. Contest share, Toastmasters and guests. Have you heard of long pause, short pause, or the pregnant pause? Good. I'm not going to talk about that. Today is a story about how a dear friend of mine, Murthy, taught me the importance of timing a pause. Not the time, but timing the pause. Let me take you back to 2005. Raise your hand if you have fallen in love at first sight. I have 8 times, single day. Freshers party, my MBA batch of 2006. I still didn't believe in moonlighting back then, so I decided to date only one girl, one day. What followed was a series of dates, 8 dates, 8 days, and guess what? 8 bills. And no girl yet. And there entered my friend Murthy, wondering why Lady Luck didn't strike me yet. He consciously asked me, can you please describe me what happened on those 8 dates that you still don't have a girl and 8 bills? I told I don't know. Whether something was wrong with the girls, were they shy or the introvert kinds, he didn't speak at all. And all I remember was I talking about my life, how wonderful it is. There's so many things that I've achieved in my life and done so many things. And all I remember them saying, should I? Okay. That's when Murthy said, Rahul, pause. A date is a dialogue, not a monologue. People enter into conversations when you pause. And there, I learnt my lesson. And guess what? The next one was lucky to have me with pausing here, there, and everywhere. Fast forward 2015, school reunion. Have you all been to school reunions? Wonderful. I was there with my wife and my friend Murthy. It was a nostalgic environment. Everyone was joyful about meeting someone they saw 20 years back. And there someone asked me, where is Murthy? To which I responded, we lost him. Before I could add, in the parking basement, there were 50 rest in peace messages in the group. There was an opportunity written. I don't know if ChatGPT was there back then also or not. That was how people reacted. And guess what? What happened next? Murthy entered the hall. Wondering what was happening around, the entire environment changed from nostalgia to mourning. A reunion meet turned to a condolence meet. And there, Murthy looked at me, wondering what's happening yet. And someone, because it's a childhood reunion meet, someone went up to Murthy and put his hand around. What a great man Murthy was. Such a humble person. I still have so many memories with him. And Murthy looked at me, and all he had to say was, Rahul, wrong pause. When you pause at the wrong place, it could alter the meaning or kill someone. Fast forward 2020. I'd progressed and I'd been to my office where I saw one colleague of mine very distressed, stressed, in tension, worried about something. To which I went and said to her, are you too worried? You can tell me or share me the things that you're going through. I am surrounded by women. And all the eyeballs turned to me in that meeting room. What I meant to say was, I am a father to one, son to one, brother to one, and a husband to only one. And that was The whisper reached my home. I rushed back to my home where I saw and called Preeti. I called my wife Preeti. My wife's name is Pragya. That was a dead pause. In that shock, she asked me the question that nobody loves. Do you still love me? To which I responded after 3.46 seconds, yes. But she didn't hear the yes. She saw the 3.46 seconds. And that was where I was destroyed. And who came to my rescue? Murthy. To which he told me, Rahul, when a pause before or after makes more meaning than what you're saying, you are dead. And that's a dead pause for you. Distraught, I wanted to know how can I make amends to this? To which he answered, a trick that he has always used. Never call your wife by her name. Call her darling, my love, Shona, Babu, whatever you want to call, but don't call her name. To which I went back and learned the lesson. Wait a minute. Why are you all smiling? Your Shona Babu will keep questioning you next. That is where I learned the lesson. Friends, a pause. Whosoever said words are powerful, they can make you, they can break you, they can do everything for you, bunked the class when pause was being taught. Because no pause, wrong pause, and a dead pause can completely alter the meaning of what you want to say. Contest chair, while you call for the judges, a minute of silence for the judges to mark their ballots. Don't give me a dead pause. Contest chair.